If you want to know, are you actually efficient in the market with your software or not? Is your marketing good enough or not? Is your sales efficiency good or not? Compare yourself against industry benchmarks. Because if you would take your plain numbers without having the context of how other businesses, how other SaaS companies, how your competitors actually are doing in the market, it will be, just a very subjective point of view, because you don't know how to compare yourself with who. So check for industry benchmarks in your industry, in your market, and then you will know if your sales conversions, if your marketing conversions are good enough or not. And here are very rough, very, very, very rough benchmarks. The first one benchmark is traffic to leads conversion. Literally, those people who come to your landing page where they can see your lead magnet, something that you give away for free just in exchange for their contact details, the conversion has to be from 10 to 20% at least. If you don't get 10 or 20, up to 20%, it means your landing page sucks and your value proposition is not good enough, or you simply drive the wrong traffic to your landing page. The next conversion is how many those customers, potential customers who signed up for your lead magnet actually become active users. So you want to track your activation conversion. And usually, if you would get about 10%, it would be a normal standard measure. So aim for 10% or higher conversion rate from lead magnet subscribers to activation. For instance, if your lead magnet was to start a free trial, to get a freemium plan, most of them did. Okay, cool. So how many of them are active users? So active users, you should aim to have at least 10%. And finally, it's time to talk about sales. I'm not just building the business to have number of users. I need paying users. I need customers. And in this case, we should measure the conversion of active users into paying users. Because if somebody just downloaded your lead magnet, your PDF, or they watched your video training about something, or they booked a free consultation with you, it doesn't mean at all that they will become your users. So that's why you want to measure those people who became your active users, who actually joined it, signed it up, created their account on your software or platform, and 20% of those should become your customers. If you don't get 20% sales from those who started using your product, most likely you will have issues with your product. Maybe it's not convenient, maybe it's not delivering value really quickly, or maybe you have problem with users. Maybe you brought traffic which got hooked onto your message, but they are not your target users. Maybe these are freebie hunters who want to get everything for free and they are not ready to pay for it. So check for these conversions. 10 to 20% conversion from traffic to leads. From leads to active users, you should have at least 10%. And from active users to paying users to actual customers, you should seek to have at least 20%. These are rough benchmarks, so check your industry, check your market for the numbers that will resonate more with your particular situation. I hope it helps.